Hey guys, welcome to CodeLead. So in this video, we are going to talk about how we can transfer data between activities. In our previous video, I have already talked about how we can switch activities. So if you haven't watched that video, you will find it in the I button above. Now to transfer data between these activities, firstly we have to know what is the type of the data. So if the data is primitive data type like string or integer or character, then there will be a different process. And if the data is a object of any other class, then there will be a different process. So first let's see how we can transfer any string or any integer to a other activity. So firstly we will create this variable string1 and we will assign it to first tt.text. Now we have to send this string to second activity. We will just put it in intent. So we will just use this intent variable intent.put extra, and we have to assign any key to this object, this string object. And by using this key, we will access this object in second activity. So I will assign it first string, and I will just pass this string1. Now this is for the primitive data type, but if you have to pass any object, so first let's create any data class. Let's name it test data class. Now we will have two strings in this data class. Well, first type string. We can also pass another data types like integer or else. I am using strings in this video. Okay, now this data class is created. Now if you want to transfer the object of this class between these activities, you have to extend it to serializable. So we will just use serializable. You can also extend it to parseable. We will discuss what is the difference between serializable and parseable in any other video, but in this video I am going to use serializable. Now we will go to our main activity and create the object of the data class. So I will use this well test object. I will pass two strings. So we will use these strings using this first editText.text, second editText.text. So you can use here two string because it's giving error. Here also you can use two string. Now how we can pass this object in intent. So the process of passing this object is same, but process of getting this object in another activity is different. So we'll just pass intent dot put extra. We will assign this key as an object, and we will pass this test object. Now let's go to our main activity 2. So here we have to get those objects and strings. So we will create a variable name intent. You can give it any name, and we will assign it to intent property, that is get intent. And we have all the information in this intent variable. So how to get that information? So first we will get the first string. Well, string first equals to intent dot get string extra. So now you can understand why we have to use that serializable, because if data type is primitive, we can use this get string extra or get int extra or anything. But if data type is not primitive, then we have to use that serializable. We will see how we can use serializable, but first we will get this string. Now we have to pass the key here. So key for that first string is first string. So we will just write first string, and now we will create object. So we will use test equals to intent dot, now we have to use get serializable extra, and here we have to pass the key. So the key for that is object, so we will pass object here, and we have to cast it to that class. So the class name is test, so we will use as test. So the casting is done. Now we have got our string, we have got our object. So let's see if it's working or not. So I have created these text views. Now let's assign these values to text views. So in first text I will assign first.text equals to this first string, and in our second text view I will assign the string that are contained in this object. This is the first thing in this object, or we can use both. So we will use test dot second string. Now I have assigned it first string and second string. This is just giving warning because I have used this text property, and I have used this plus signs with this text property. We can use set text also, but it will cause no issues. So now let's run our program. Now our app is started, so we will pass these strings. So I will just write first here and second here. Now we will just click on this next button. So as you can see, this is our data. We got this string first here, and this first string plus second string that are stored in object here. Now I hope you understood how we can transfer data between these activities. So if you like that video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, just click on that subscribe button, and if you have any doubt, you can ask it in the comment section. Thank you for watching.